Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 4, Principles of Inheritance and Variation. Before entering this chapter, we need to know some basic concept. First, genetics. Genetics is a branch of biology that deals with genes, genetic variation and heredity of an organisms. As we know, all living beings produce offsprings. All living beings produce offsprings. These offsprings differ from one another by shape of the earlobes, shape of the nose, color of the eye, color of the hair and texture of the skin. These characters are known as inherited characters or traits. Called what? Inherited characters or traits. From whom we get these characters? Either parents or grandparents. How do we inherit this character from one generation to another generation? It is because of a gene. It is because of a gene. So what is a gene? Gene is a unit of heredity. It is a inherited factor. It determines the biological characteristic of an organisms. It is called a gene. The betterment of human race is achieved by eugenics, euthenics and euphenics. The betterment of human race is achieved by eugenics, euthenics and euphenics. What is eugenics? The improving the quality of human race or human population is called the eugenics. The improving the quality of human species or human race or human population is called eugenics. Euthenics means improvement of human race by improving the environmental condition is called euthenics. Euphenics means study of born defectives and their treatment is called the euphenics. These are given by A.C. Paul. In this chapter, we have number of the subtopics. They are multiple alleles, sex determination, sex-linked inheritance, genetic disorder and chromosomal abnormalities. From these topics, today we are going to learn about multiple alleles with reference to human blood groups. Today we are going to learn multiple alleles with reference to human blood groups. Multiple alleles, first we want to know what is allele. Allele is a pair of genes that appear at a particular location on a particular chromosome and control the same characteristics is called allele. Allele is a pair of genes that appear at a particular location on a particular chromosome and control a same characteristics is called the alleles. So, what is difference between the allele and gene? We already studied about the gene. We know about the allele. What is difference between the gene and allele? Gene is a portion of DNA. Gene is a portion of DNA and responsible for the traits. And responsible for the traits. Traits means characteristics. Allele is a alternative form of genes. Alternative form of genes, which is responsible for variation. Which is responsible for variation. It is difference between the gene and allele. Do you understand? Gene is a portion of the DNA. It is responsible for the traits. Allele is a alternative form of gene that is responsible for the variation. Okay, what is a variation? Variation refers to the differences between individuals of same species, offsprings of the same parent is called the variation. The definitions are not given in your book. Note down these definitions. Mendelian inheritance revealed that all genes have two alternative forms. One is dominant, another one is recessive. Another one is recessive. The dominant gene is called wild allele. Wild allele or normal allele. The recessive gene is known as mutant allele. Mutant allele. Mutant means sudden change. A gene mutant several times produces several alternative forms. So now we are seeing what is multiple alleles. We know what is gene, we know what is allele. Now we are seeing the multiple alleles. 3 or more alternative form of genes. 3 or more alternative form of genes that can occupy the same locus and control a particular trait. That means particular characteristics of an organism is called the multiple alleles. And its inheritance is known as multiple allelism. Example, blood groups. Blood differs chemically from one person to another person. When incompatibility of blood mixed, agglutination of RBC occurs. Agglutination, clumping of the blood cells of RBCs occurs. These chemical differences due to presence of antigen. These antigens present on the surface of the RBC cells. That means cell membrane of the RBC cells. This blood groups was first discovered by Karl Landsteiner. At the same time, Karl Landsteiner discovered 2 types of the antigen present on the cell membrane of the RBC cells. That is A antigen and B antigen. That is called what? A antigen and B antigen. These antigens, based on these antigens, the blood groups are recognized and classified into A, B and O. We can see not blood groups, blood recognized and classified into A, B and O group. O group is universal donor and 4th group is AB group. It is universally recipient. You already studied this about blood group in 11th standard 7th chapter. This 4th group blood group is discovered by Landsteiner students, namely von D. Kastler and Sturley. In blood differs chemically from one person to another person. When incompatibility of blood mixed, agglutination of the RBC occurs. These chemical differences occurs due to presence of antigens. These antigens are present on the surface of the RBC cells, that means membrane of the RBC cells. These antigens was first discovered by Karl Landsteiner. He discovered 2 types of the antigen which are present on the membrane of the RBC cells. That is antigen A and antigen B. Based on these antigens, blood classified into 3 types, A, B and O. This O group blood is universal donor. The 4th group blood is AB. It is universal recipient. This group was discovered by Leinster student, namely von D. Kastler and Sturley in 1902. Of blood groups, that means inheritance of different blood groups in human beings by number of multiple alleles. This was discovered by Bernstein in 1925. Blood groups determined by 3 autosomal alleles. These 3 autosomal alleles are located on chromosome 9. Chromosome 9. The gene controlling the blood type is labeled as L. The L is after the name of discoverer, that means Landsteiner, or I. It is called isoagglutination. So the gene is I. The I gene contains 3 types of the allelic form. One is A, another one is B and O. So it is called the IA, IB and IO. IA is a represent the antigen A. IB determine the B antigen. IO specifies no antigen. In human beings, these antigens are present in the body fluids such as semen, saliva, tear, gastric juices, milk, etc. These are called secretors. These are called secretors. Genetics of ABO groups. ABO locus involving in the production of the enzymes. These enzymes used to produce the antigen. This antigen production takes place in 3 steps. In the first step, the enzyme glycosyl transferase added with sugar groups of polysaccharides. In the second step, the sugar group of the polysaccharide added with lipids or combined with lipids to form glycolipids. In the third step, these glycolipids are associated with the membrane of the RB cells and form the antigen. These antigens are known as, that means these glycolipids are known as H antigens. In this way, the antigen A and antigen B are forming in the human being's blood. First, IA allele produce glycosyl transferase enzyme or otherwise called alpha N acetyl glycosyl transferase enzyme. This enzyme recognizes the H antigen and to produce antigen A. IB allele produce alpha D galactosyl transferase enzyme. This enzyme recognizes H antigen, that means glycolipids, to produce the antigen B. The IO allele does not have any antigens. Allele does not produce any enzymes, so it is called the null allele. Now, these IA and IB alleles are known as codominant alleles. What? Codominant alleles, because both alleles also dominant in condition. IA allele is known as homozygous. IAA allele is known as homozygous dominant. IB allele is known as homozygous dominant. IO allele is known as homozygous recessive. The child receives any one of these 3 genes from parents, produce 4 types of the phenotypes and 6 types of the genotypes are possible. Phenotypes and genotypes. Phenotypes A, B, AB and O. Genotypes IA, IA and IO. In B blood group, IB, 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 IO. In AB group, IA, IB. In the O group, IO, IO. So, totally 6 genotypes are possible there. Only 4 type of blood groups are possible. I given here blood groups of the parents and blood groups in progeny and impossible blood group in progeny. This tabular column, afterwards you take down it. The IO blood group is a rare blood group. The IO blood group has recessive gene. This blood group was first discovered in Bombay, so only this is known as IO blood group is known as Bombay blood type. Bombay blood type. IO blood group is universal donor. It has recessive gene. This IO blood group first discovered by Y.M. Bendy in 1925 in Bombay. So, this blood group is known as Bombay blood type. Next, we want to see about RH factor. RH factor was first reported in macaca rhesus. That is called rhesus monkey. By Carl Landsteiner and Alexander Weinberg in 1940. Person with have RH factor, that person is known as RH positive person. Person without RH factor called RH negative person. In India, 97% of the people are RH positive. About 85% of white people are Rh positive and 15% of the white people are Rh negative. This Rh factor has three types of the genes. C, D and E. These genes are proposed by Fisher and Race. So this hypothesis is known as Fisher and Race hypothesis. Out of this C, D and E genes, C and E genes are produce only weak antigens. But D alleles or D genes produce more immune response. Genotype carrying D and D or DD allele will produce Rh positive phenotype. Genotype carrying DD or DD allele will produce Rh positive phenotype. Genotype carrying DD allele will produce Rh negative phenotype. Next hypothesis, Weiner hypothesis. The Weiner proposed 8 alleles are present in the same locus. According to him, genotypes carries R0, R1, R2, RZ alleles will produce Rh positive phenotypes. Genotype carries R prime, you want to pronounce this is a prime, R double prime, RY. These alleles carry Rh negative phenotypes. See, R0, R1, R2, RZ, all dominant alleles. These alleles will produce Rh positive phenotype. R prime, R double prime or RY alleles will produce Rh negative phenotypes. Blood group contains the three type of the alleles. R2 blood group contains these type of the alleles. All are dominant allele. R0 group contain 2 alleles are dominant and 1 alleles are recessive. RZ 3 alleles are also dominant. In recessive condition, R alleles has only 2 alleles. R1, that means R prime, contain 1 dominant allele and 1 recessive allele. R double prime contain 1 recessive allele and 1 dominant allele. But RY contain both also dominant allele. Next we see incompatibility of Rh factor or hemolytic disease newborn, HDN disease or erythroblastosis fetalis. Rh incompatibility is significant role in childbirth. If mother is Rh negative, father is Rh positive, the baby may be Rh positive. This character it received from the father. The Rh negative mother becomes sensitized by carrying the Rh positive fetus within her body. Due to damage of blood vessels during the delivery, the mother, that means Rh negative mother, receive Rh antigen from the fetus body and her immune system produce Rhd antibodies. This Rhg antibody is very small in size. It is IgG type. So it can easily pass through the placenta. By this time, the mother sensitized and produce D antibodies, the child is delivered. That means that before child is delivered, the D antibodies are not producing in the mother's body. So the mother is getting very safe. In the first childbirth, the mother is receiving Rh antigen from the fetus. The Rhd antigen should not do any problem to mother's body, but it is present in the mother's body. and the mother produce RHD antibody against for RHD antigen. So, the next birth, that means next the mother is getting pregnancy, the same type of the Rh positive baby is carried by mother. In that time, these Rh anti-D antibodies are easily can pass through the placenta and enter to the fetus body and affect the or making the destruction of the RBC cells. So, number of the problems will take place. First one, hemolytic jaundice will form, or otherwise anemia can form, or otherwise even it leads to the death of the fetus. This type of the disease only known as hemolytic disease of newborn child or erythroblastosis fetalis. Okay, how can prevent this disease? By the some medicines. That medicine name we can say the Rogam. This Rogam medicine contain more amount of the anti-D antibodies. When Rh negative mother carry the Rh positive child, administered means should be given anti-D antibodies in either situation. First situation, these anti-D antibodies should be given to Rh negative mother at 28th week of and 34th week of gestation. 28th week of and 34th week of gestation. So, it has a prophylactic measure. Prophylactic means prevent measure, prevention of disease. The second situation is the anti-D antibodies should be given to mother soon after delivery. In the time, these anti-D antibodies to develop the passive immunity in the mother's body and prevent the formation of anti-D antibodies. It is done in mother's blood by destroying the Rh positive fetus RBCs before the mother's immune system gets sensitized. This process has to be done whenever the mother attained the pregnancy. Today, we discussed about allele, gene, allelomorph, example for the multiple alleles, that means blood groups, and how the antigens are forming in our blood. So, next different type of the blood groups like AB and O, and the possibilities of the blood groups, then Rh factor. The Rh factors are contain what type of the genes, how many genes are present in the Rh factor. So, where it is located in the chromosome, and Rh factors incompatibility, and the disease erythroblastosis fetalis, how it is prevented by the medicine. These all things we discussed today in our class. So, read at home line by line in your book, and if you have any doubt, you ping to me, I will clarify your doubts. So, you take down the homework. First question, explain the erythroblastosis fetalis and preventive measures. Second question, you memorize the definitions of all new terms. Example, gene, allele, allelomorph, multiple alleles, genetics, eugenics, euthenics, euphenics. Everything I given on the board. So, note down it and memorize it, the definitions. If you have any doubt, I can clarify afterwards.